Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm Seiben here for the Aether Hub, bringing you more Amonkhet spoilers. So, just from the packaging art alone, we knew we'd at least see Gideon, Jorah, and Liliana Vess get new cards with Amonkhet. Gideon showed up yesterday with Gideon of the Trials, shocking the world with even yet more powerful Gideons in Standard. And today we get our first look at a new Liliana Vess. This is Liliana Death's Majesty. 5 loyalty Planeswalker for 3 generic and double swamp. +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. -3, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. And her ultimate, -7, destroy all non-zombie creatures. 5 loyalty for 5 mana is just okay. Sure, the environment recently has strongly favored cheaper planeswalkers around 4 or less, with the new Gideon being amazing at 3, but 5 ain't so bad either. That is, if she has the relevant abilities to back her up. Her +1 is her protective ability, making a 2/2 zombie to serve as a blocker. This is a fairly strong plus ability that typically either costs loyalty or at the very least is set at 0. Putting a 2/2 into play with Liliana Death's Majesty makes the initial 5 mana cost a bit more palatable. Of course, you also have to throw 2 cards from the top of your library into the graveyard, but hey, that's what you want anyway. Her -3, which you could do as soon as you play her with relative security, basically embalms a creature for free. You don't get a token of that creature, but the creature does come back as a black zombie, so it's really close to embalm. If you have something good in the graveyard as you play Liliana Death's Majesty, just spring for the -3 right away. It serves as a better blocker than the 2/2 you get from her +1. And of course the ultimate, being one of the few non-emblem ultimates for planeswalkers we've seen in a while. It's a powerful board wipe that should, if played correctly, devastate your opponent's stuff while leaving your horde of zombies safe and sound. Of course it does have the downside of killing off your non-zombie creatures, assuming you have any, and it's useless against another zombie-focused deck. Still, a relative board wipe at just 2 loyalty more than what she starts with is pretty amazing. I mean, besides her mana cost being at 5, I love Liliana Death's Majesty. She has a way to protect herself, a way to give you board advantage, a board wipe, a way to throw things into the graveyard, basically everything you need for a good and playable Liliana Planeswalker card. But will she actually see play? Amonkhet is introducing a lot of zombie and graveyard mechanics to the standard format. Embalm is just one new way to get zombies back onto the battlefield. A mechanic Liliana Death's Majesty emulates herself, except Liliana's embalming method is even better. Once you trigger embalm for the first time, you exile that creature and get a token. Liliana Death's Majesty allows you to summon that dead creature over and over as it continues to die. That can be pretty punishing to decks that can't deal with a recurring strong creature. Of course, Liliana Death's Majesty is open to some graveyard hate, which is also getting some new love in Amonkhet. Cards like Watchers of the Dead and Scarab Feast can really limit what Liliana can pull back from the graveyard, but that's what makes her +1 so good. She'll still get those zombies and keep putting new targets into the graveyard herself. Her ultimate also pushes a zombie tribal deck, which could appear in Standard, maybe a variant of some blue-black decks we saw in Shadows over Innistrad. But I'm really looking forward to seeing new zombies which may come out of Amonkhet. Hopefully we see more than just the majorly white embalm creatures and Cursed Minotaur. So yeah, this is a strong planeswalker. We'll find some place in Standard if there are more pushed zombies or zombie generators, maybe even a new zombie general perhaps. If not, you'll still see her played in some graveyard decks at the very least. As for Limited, still so amazing with everything you need to win a draft. As with most planeswalkers, she's a top pick. Now, the real question. Which do I prefer, Gideon of the Trials or Liliana Death's Majesty? Well, sorry to say this guys, but I think I'm still in the Gideon camp. Liliana's abilities may be stronger, but at 5 mana, it's a later start, and she'll sometimes have to use her +1, which isn't bad, but still not as good as her -3. Her ultimate is super strong and can wipe out Gideon's board pretty easily, but with Embalm being white, there's a chance some zombies could still stand in the way. Gideon of the Trials isn't better ability for ability, but with vehicle decks already super powerful, I think he'll make a bigger impact on the current standard upon Amonkhet's release. That being said, Liliana Death's Majesty could very well be the lead of the next big thing, and I'm really excited to see what that is. Anyway guys, that's all I have on Liliana Vess Majesty. Let me know what you think about the Necromancer's newest card in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video and want to support the Aether Hub here on YouTube, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more awesome MTG content. As always guys, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time here on the Aether Hub.